So in Halo 2, there is a weird wall that is not proportioned correctly at all. Now this wall is located on several missions, but in one section, it's so large that it's basically impossible to explore. So can we do it anyways? Let's give it a shot! Now this wall is located towards the end of the mission's sacred icon in the section where you go down a bunch of different chutes. And to accommodate for all the time that you have to spend going down these chutes, they made this wall abnormally long. Now this wall is located at the beginning of the mission quarantine zone and at the end of the mission sacred icon. But at the very end of the mission, this is what it looks like. And as you can see, it's not nearly as large. I would even say that the larger form of this wall is close to twice as tall, but we were interested in seeing if we could explore the outside of this wall, because the view that you're seeing now isn't even visible from the player perspective. But the thing about this wall is, there's death barriers everywhere, so how were we going to get to the bottom? Well duh, we'd have to be dead. In Halo 2, there is a glitch called the Dead and Alive, and on the mission's sacred icon, you can do what is called a player merge that allows two players to get into the same body. And upon death, well, one of them turns into a dead player that is still alive. Okay, come jump me up. Now this glitch is simple. Player 1 just has to throw 5 grenades at the beginning of the mission, but they have to make sure to kill the first 3 tiny sentinels on the beginning planet. Now go off the edge. Then they have to kill the grunt in the left corner, and then they have to destroy the sentinel panels on the back and right side of the room. If they do that, they can then head boost up to this ledge. If player 1 goes and crouches into the corner as high as they can, player 2 can then walk off the edge. If done correctly, player 2's prompt to respawn should completely disappear. You gone?
Sensor.
No
Nope.
prompt?
No prompt.
And from this point, player 1 can then restart the mission. Now all they have to do are the exact same steps. Destroy the first 3 sentinels, the grunt, and the 2 back sentinel panels with 5 grenades total. The second go around, you're going to do it slightly differently. Okay, now go walk off the edge. After player 2 walks off the edge and dies,
I'm being deported.
once they spawn in, player 1 then needs to go die in the exact same manner. If this works correctly, spawning back in should feel abnormally long. And then once you do spawn in, you'll spawn in a random location. You'll be right next to the piston, and you'll be able to see a giant green arrow in you. Okay, we did it. We're in. I can't move. I can't do anything. But you have to control. You have to control where we're going to.
Oh.
So I need you to unlock this plug lock to your left. Now go down it. So yes, only my brother is in control of the movement and the shooting.
So you didn't hear me boot up World of Warcraft in the background.
This is literally, I get to play an actual Alex POV. Well, I get to look around, but
POV
go to the next plug lock.
What now?
Okay, go down.
What the hell? How's that possible?
Now go. Okay, we got a checkpoint. Just go forward. Just keep going forward. So the reason that we need to do this glitch is so that we can get the dead player who is in an alive state all the way to the bottom of this wall. But because this is a strange glitch and you're basically manipulating the game, there are some weird caveats when doing it. The main thing that you have to achieve is making sure that you are consistently in the same body throughout the mission. You need to make sure that you're in the same body through load points and through checkpoints.
Well, some grenades.
Go forward. Uh-oh.
Buddy.
So I can't throw grenades except exactly where he's looking. Oh, that's our teammate.
Oh.
He's shaking his head.
Trump came at us like he was coming for us.
Good, keep going this way. Now go on this bridge thing. But the biggest challenge that I'm going to face with this is that my brother doesn't really know Sacred Icon. He has not played through this entire mission in probably 20 years. And it's one of the longest missions in all of Halo 2. And unfortunately, this wall is towards the very end of the mission, so we need to make it as a merge player all the way through this entire mission without having a single thing go wrong. I don't like the fact that I can't shoot or move.
Like it's being a Siamese twin. That's, you know, that should be the cover art, Siamese twin thing.
The cover art.
Tell your guy with that thing.
Switch grenades.
I don't know how.
LB.
Nope. Nope.
All right, throw plasmas at this guy.
Fine. He's just not. Oh, here we go.
You gotta get his shields down. Oh, I guess you don't. That was like a perfect stick.
Hey.
Dude, he's arcing it perfectly. What is happening? Oh, as soon as I said that.
Don't say anything. Oh shit. Blew his dome clean off, bro.
Okay. I got him. Yes. Go forward. Now go to each one of these columns.
Column?
Yeah, the columns.
Column.
Go to the inside columns. No, on the platform. Go to the next one.
I can call everything. You called the pistons.
Can you
plug
activate
lock.
this? That's what they call them, plug locks.
No, the other ones are called pistons.
Whatever.
These are plug locks.
Well, the first one was a plug lock, I thought.
You're about plugged in.
Okay, now click the switch in the center.
I didn't get to click it. Hell, bro.
I clicked it.
I'm him.
Okay, just go to the front of this boat here. Hopefully we get a checkpoint. We did. Nice.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
If I
Don't look at
down,
me. Don't look at
do
me
it.
like that.
I'm me. Better watch yourself, buddy.
So surprisingly, we managed to make it through the gondola section fairly quickly. However, this means that only about 20% of the mission is actually completed. We still had a long way to go to get to this wall. It's a platform, not us.
Scared.
Face the thing so I can throw grenades! Yeah, just, I'm basically, like, this it sucks. I'm never on the other side of the dead or alive. I'm always the useless person.
I know what it's like for me for every video. Hey, hello, wake up, Sam.
What am I supposed to be doing?
You're supposed to be throwing grenades at this guy.
Oh. Okay. He's dead.
All me.
See that opening? Go to that. Go jump in that opening. Yeah, go jump in that opening, yeah. No, where are you going? Go along the wall where the giant opening is. Where all the sentinels are shooting you.
I don't understand, man.
It's the only opening on this side.
Right here?
Yes. No.
That's where I was going.
It's not on the gondola, bro. To the left.
Right there.
Just jump.
I love descriptive things like opening.
Don't get smart with me, Mr. Guy. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention the skulls. The skulls that I have on for this trick are the Boom, Sputnik, Pinata, Bandanna, and Streaking. I will explain why we need these a little bit later. Guys, I basically get to watch a POV of him completing this mission. I don't even have to do anything.
But it's super interesting to see because they're like he's watching a reaction to him. They're talking about one on stream one time he had a cockroach crawl on him.
Yeah.
He had a dead rat alarm clock. When the sun hit it at a certain time of the day, it smelled horrible enough to wake him up.
Oh.
I think I pieced together. Maybe I'm wrong. I pieced it together. It seems like he didn't know where the rat was, so he couldn't find it and throw it away. Then he had a rat alarm clock.
It was just so dirty that he had no idea where it even was. See, Hassan Piker's not smart enough to be his enemy because I would say something like this dude is one step away from being a necrophiliac. And for him to be so bothered by such a disgusting dude who literally does not give a flying fuck about pretty much anything.
That's what's funny about it because he's disgusting, but he doesn't give a shit. So it's like, I can't even hate him. Calls him out for being a disgusting piece of shit. But yeah, that's right. That sounds accurate.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's probably an accurate assessment. All right, go to the left. No, like forward and to the left. Forward and to the... No, like where the actual playable mission is.
Here? Here? Here?
Guys, he's tricking. We got a checkpoint in here. Dude, look at that door over there. It becomes completely green. I'll have to explore that door sometime. Go left. Yeah. Jump up. Keep going. Go slightly to the right. Yep. And then go left again. Hit the plug lock. Piston, I guess.
No, those ones are pistons. The plug locks are only the one time.
Okay. This is now a horror film, so don't be scared.
I saw Asmongold's house, so this is cleaner than his house.
This pales in comparison to Asmongold's house. Yo, actually, hold on one sec. Okay, wait. Okay, never mind. Okay, that was a good thing we didn't die. Because I was like, I'm a little bit afraid we're going to get back-to-back checkpoints here for literally no reason, and we did. What the fuck? Oh, we need to die a bunch of times in a row. Oh wait.
I'm dead.
Dude, we literally got a checkpoint as that shit fucking happened. This is really not good, guys. Like, we were like 5 steps away from being to our destination. And I mean, this plug lock is super fucking weird, so hopefully I can just hit him down it. But I have no idea. And also, I have to like move him a weirdly long distance.
I'm just a blob on the floor, man. I'm blob maxing. No!
So we got assassinated in the back by some random flood that we never saw. And the instant this happened, we got a checkpoint. Now this meant that the players were now unmerged, and my brother, who was the alive player that was in a dead body, needed to be transported all the way to the end of the mission towards the wall. And I didn't even know if this was possible. The goal was to get the merged player all the way to the wall and then just kind of like jump off the edge or something. But now I had to get him down a series of different pistons and shafts to even get to the wall. And I found out these pistons, well, they just swallowed the dead player. What the hell? Are you stuck in the piston?
Yes. Open it up.
It says hold E, but I can't.
So I said on Twitter, someone once said that you can be fat or you can be a bitch, but you can't be both. And I have a ton of likes. Dog.
No! You're like slightly out. Okay, I think you are actually out of it. It's so damn foggy. I wish I could turn the damn fog off, dude. I can't see shit. So now that we made it down this specific shaft, we were now at the top level of this wall and had an opening. It was finally time to launch my brother's dead body off this opening, wait for him to hit the very bottom, and then see if I could spawn down there with him. Bye, Alexandra.
Goodbye.
It was nice knowing you.
Don't press anything. All right, I'm at the bottom. Cool down here. There's a bridge. There's a human bridge.
Okay, he's down there. However, we don't have a checkpoint, so I'm a little bit concerned. Now, as I'm sure regular viewers know, my objective was not to just get down here. I wanted to explore the entire wall, which meant I needed to now get to the top of this wall somehow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And welcome.
Thank you.
Now, we get to the top. Okay, we get one shot to save the world, dude. I set up a couple of grenades and tried to get up there, but I died immediately.
All right, guys, that was a trick. See you next week.
But I had an idea. This specific radio antenna, if you throw grenades at the tip of it while standing on it, sends you crazy distances. But in order to do that, I would have to hit it down and hit my brother down. And before every single attempt, I would have to throw multiple grenades to get my overshields to double using the streaking skull. Oh, we got a checkpoint too? That's amazing. Why, I'm in love now. I am froze. Really? The game fucking crashed. So yeah, the game crashed 2 hours into this and all our progress was lost. I was determined to hit this, but I tried for hours and hours, and these were my best attempts. I tried every single variant I could. I tried setting up plasma grenades. And I tried different positions on the wall, and seemingly nothing was working. The problem with launching in Halo 2 is when you hit a wall, you pretty much immediately stop. Damn it. So if I wanted to get to the top of this wall, I would have to somehow get the perfect trajectory. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm going too high. And at this point, I was pretty much at the end of any hope I had to do this. This is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. I was 4 hours in and I really hadn't even gotten close. I decided to give it one more 15-minute session, and if I didn't hit it, well, I was done. Okay, well, I don't know if I can get this in one fell swoop, dude. I might have to get up here, combo of grenades or something. I managed to land on the mid-level one time, and I tried to throw a combination of 3 grenades at one time. However, I didn't make it to the top of the wall, and I was pretty much about to give up hope. I decided to give it a couple more attempts, and these were those. Well, I made it back up. Come on! Yes! Yes! Finally! Holy fuck. It's a long damn way down. Live. Okay, well, I made it.